At the Mountain View Elementary school garden, and I'm about to open up the teaching shed here because we're making salad today. We're doing a big salad party with 6 different classes. So the classes are going to come out back to back. We're going to do 6 hour-long classes, so it'll be an hour with no prep time in between and no cleanup time in between. So in order to do that, we need to have our systems all set up before we even start. Luckily, right here in the shed, I have some sanitizing wipes so I can wipe down the tables and the benches that the kids are going to be working on. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my wash, rinse, and sanitize buckets. So they're right here in the teaching shed. Super easy. Our water spout is just right over there, so we're just going to go ahead and go fill those up. And then once they're full, here in the teaching shed, I have a little bit of biodegradable soap that we'll put in the wash bucket. The rinse will go in the middle. In the sanitize, we'll fill with water. We'll add just a tiny bit of bleach to sanitize our students' bowls. The students are going to do all their own dishes to minimize cleanup time and prep time for myself, my teaching assistants, and to just make sure that we can go one right after another with the classes. So after I set up my 3-tier sink here, I get all my supplies. In my teaching shed in the drawers here, I've got cutting boards, knives, bowls. So we've got everything we need, and just like that, we are totally ready for class. So like I said, we're doing salads today. That's why I've written that on the chalkboard here. If we weren't doing salads, we would have everything in our teaching shed here to do some gardening. We've got all of our gardening tools. We've got some basic art supplies here in the drawers. We've got journal supplies, colored pencils, things like that, art supplies. We've got a scale, we've got hoses, so a bunch of other things. We've got our plastic and hoops in case it gets cold and we need to do hoop houses. We've got a bulletin board here so that we can do harvest logs. A nice prep station here. You can see that's where we can lay out all the things we need for our class. After the salads are done, the students have washed all their bowls, put them upside down to dry, and we are ready for the next class to come out to the garden as we snack on our carrots.